can't see it, smell it, or taste it, but it can be deadly. We're talking about carbon monoxide, and each year hundreds of people become victims of carbon monoxide poisoning right here in Ohio. And this is the season, especially now with the extreme cold, when people face the most danger from this invisible gas. NBC4's Beth Del Ponte is live with a look at what you need to do right now to protect yourself. And Beth, this is a big deal.
It most definitely is, Dwayne. A lot of times we listen to these police scanners and we hear a lot of the traffic going on. Well, today we heard several calls to the fire department to help out at residences where there were possible carbon monoxide poisoning incidents, a very real problem. And it can be anywhere throughout your home, oftentimes starting in the basement, right where your furnace is, and even your hot water tank. We were told so many times today to be sure that each and every year you have both of these checked. Certainly gas stoves throughout your home. It's all about proper ventilation. You'll see where these are being properly vented so that that carbon monoxide makes its way to the outside. We also today caught up with a family who almost learned about this the hard way.
The carbon monoxide detector went off and it beeped 4 times, which it said on it that if it beeps 4 times red, then there's some carbon monoxide probably in your house.
It was a close call for Evelyn Musser and her husband. Several things tipped them off there might be something dangerous happening in their home today.
I noticed I had a slight headache, and then I opened the window and got some fresh air, and then it started to ease up.
After that, Evelyn and her husband went outside and called the fire department for help.
Told us not to stay here, to get out of the house, you know, because it wasn't safe.
Shut off.
The gas company came out too. There was some type of problem with their furnace. The carbon monoxide levels had gotten too high, something that can actually happen very easily.
You won't have a telltale sense that there's something seeping into your house. You just won't know.
Carbon monoxide is produced when natural gas doesn't burn or is not vented properly.
Other things to keep in mind throughout your home: if you have a gas log fireplace, you want to have that checked every year to make sure it is venting properly. Also, gas stoves, when those flames are burning underneath the burners, make sure they're blue and not yellow. That could certainly signal a problem. And certainly carbon monoxide, very dangerous for your body. Coming up at 6, stay with us. We'll tell you what it can do to you, and certainly all the signs and symptoms to look for, maybe if you have had carbon monoxide poisoning. We're live in North Columbus. Beth Del Ponte, NBC4.